Welcome to the program. Now, the tribunal constituted to probe the conduct of 4 IEBC commissioners in the August 9th general election has concluded its sittings. The Justice Aggrey Muchelule-led team has now retreated to draft a report that will be submitted to President William Ruto for action. Jeff Kirui with the details.
After close to 2 months of intense cross-examination exercise of witnesses against suspended Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Commissioner Irene Masit, the tribunal led by Justice Aggrey Muchelule has concluded the proceedings.
We'll retire as members of this tribunal to consider the evidence that was before us, tendered before us, consider the submissions, consider the law, and consider the constitution, and find out what kind of recommendation we will give to the appointing authority in relation to the task that was given to us through the appointment.
In the final submissions, Irene Masit, through her lawyer Donald Kipkorir, pleaded her innocence, saying there is no evidence to back allegation of misconduct in the polls. The lead counsel Kipkorir asking the panel to disregard statements by Wafula Chebukati, Professor Abdi Guliye and Mboya Molu.
These are people unworthy to be witnesses. To call someone else to step down or to be convicted for breaking the law, when they are consistent serial breakers of the constitution of the law. The courts have time and again said the two are poster children of impunity. My Lord, the Supreme Court in its judgment did not blame Commissioner Irene Masit of any offense, and you cannot be invited to find her blameworthy when the Supreme Court did not find. My Lord, that will be dangerous.
They were present, they saw what happened, and they corroborated each other in terms of the allegations that we've presented and before you. They cannot be said to be here's the evidence. The wise thing would have been for the commissioner to take the witness stand and rebut. She did not rebut any of those evidence of fact, however serious they are.
While appearing before the tribunal, former IEBC chairman Wafula Chebukati and ex-commissioners Professor Abdi Guliye and Mboya Molu each narrated how meetings were scheduled by persons from the Azimio la Umoja party to have them alter the August 9th elections in favor of Azimio leader Raila Odinga.
They were present in these meetings, and they had to be blamed for meetings they participated in. It's like those men bring the woman to Jesus. When they were part of the act. So if there was any blameworthiness on the events of August 15, then Marjan, Guliye, Molu, and Chebukati cannot be saints. You're being invited to separate the commissioners from Irene Masit.
Commissioner Irene Masit was called out by her colleagues, commissioners and chair. Has since found her out, and she opted not to challenge that. We submit the proper recommendation is for her removal. She is not fit at all to be a commissioner of an independent commission, as is IEBC.
According to the Constitution, the tribunal is expected to report on the facts and make a binding recommendation to the President, who shall act in accordance with the recommendation within 30 days. Out of the 4 embattled former IEBC commissioners, only Irene Masit stood trial. The rest, Juliana Cherera, Francis Wanderi and Justus Nyang'aya, opted to resign.